My name is Kevin Trangle. I am a medical doctor, and I'm here today to talk to you about what the Forum of the Future will look like for the Occupational Safety and Health Association, which is an organization that takes care of safety for workers in the United States. The supposition is that with a Republican president, particularly an individual who speaks so loudly and is averse to regulations and the status quo, what does this mean for the worker? What does it mean for companies that want to have safe workplaces? Donald Trump is a business owner. As a business owner, he has been cited by OSHA, and it's been well recorded. For example, in his Trump Hotel in Soho, there was an incident where there was a worker that fell 42 stories to his death. Initially fined over $100,000, it was later negotiated down. The question is, for all of us and for all the companies that are involved with safety, which is everyone, how is this going to affect the future, and how are they going to manage safety and health in the workplace? The concern is that safety may lag and that individuals may not be as protected as they have been in the past. The concern also is that companies may not pay attention to what they need to do to keep the workforce safe. What is likely to happen, however, will not happen for 2 years. Before it gets down from the executive high-level office down to the actual workforce, it's going to take a couple years. The OSHA regulations are generated from the top, but they also flow down to the state level. In addition to that, even if changes are made, it's likely to be made on areas of standards in terms of the level of particulates, the level of organic solvents, and not necessarily the nitty-gritty. Furthermore, companies must keep in mind that even if the regulations are not as enforced or is not as stringent as they used to be, nonetheless, we have a medical legal system here, we have a tort litigation system here that are going to be issues for companies, and there also are going to be ways that the worker is protected by the legal system. All in all, it's not going to happen overnight, and there will be some changes that need to be considered while we're still trying to manage safety and manage the cost for the company, both. Most likely what will happen in the future is this. As opposed to an enforcement and penalty type of approach, which has been characteristic under the Obama administration, it is much more likely there'll be a motivational and compliance particular strategy that is going to propagate it for companies. For example, there are 2 ways for companies still to comply, be safe, and save money. The Voluntary Protection Program, otherwise known as VPP, is a program where you have the opportunity to show the best practices in your company. I've done it several times, and it always results in a situation where the workers are rewarded, they feel good about the company, and the managers also have some input into making it a safe workplace. The advantage for a company is if you pass the VPP audit, you're not going to get cited by OSHA. In fact, you won't even be evaluated by OSHA unless there's some catastrophic episode that occurs. In addition to that, the insurance industry, where you pay for your liability insurance, you can affect those rates by having a VPP compliant safe program in your company. So the fact that if you have a very safety-oriented approach to your company, you can prevent future audits and you can actually save money. You can do it right, and we know how to do that. There still exist opportunities for companies to save money, to have a safe workplace, to motivate its workers and its managers by having a safe workplace. You can save money under insurance programs. You could also have a motivational tool that will stand well for you in the future. We at Kevin Trangle Associates, we know how to do this. We're happy to help you. Please give us a call and we see what we can do to assist you in whatever desires you have in this direction. Thank you.